Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Go ahead and click the subscribe button right now to become a part of the fam here on YouTube. I really wanted to do something like really summery for this video, like bright, colorful, something like that, like in that area. So let's see what I come up with today. I think from now on I'm going to just start doing voiceovers for like the tutorial part, like the actual tutorial, just voiceovers. I feel like it's just so much easier and I get to sit down and focus and just like listen to music and vibe and just like really do my makeup how I want to do my makeup. So I think I'm just going to be kicking it into voiceover from here on out. If you guys would rather me not do that, then let me know down in the comment section because I would really love to know your opinions. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start by priming my skin with this Covergirl TruBlend Base Business. This is the skin primer. They have like 4 of them, but I'm using the Illuminating one because this is a summer tutorial, so we want the skin to be as glowy as possible. I'm just applying that like on the high points of my face, so basically just like on my cheekbones, my chin, and like my temple area. Now I'm going to start off by priming the eyes with some concealer. I'm going to go ahead and buff that in and then be sure to set that concealer so we don't have any creases throughout the day. Okay, so to start off this look, we're going to be using 2 palettes. This is the Morphe 35C palette. This is the first palette we're going to pick up, and we're just taking this yellow shade down here on a big fluffy crease brush from Wet n Wild. And this is basically just going to go in the crease area. We're really only using like 2 shadows for this like entire eye look, so just blend that into the crease. Make sure to buff out the edges real nicely. Yellows can be a little bit difficult to work with for a lot of people, but just keep on adding color, getting the intensity that you like, blending it out, you know, the usual. This is a slightly lighter yellow, so now I'm going to go ahead and dip into the Morphe 35B palette and pick up the like more vibrant yellow down here in the corner. I'm picking that up like on a pointed crease brush from Morphe, and I'm basically doing the same thing, so just like buffing it into that crease, blending it in with the other yellow, just making it real pigmented and vibrant. I will go back and forth with building up color, blending it out, building up color, blending it out. So just apply this yellow until you're satisfied. So here I am blending out the edges. Like I said before, I usually don't plan my looks. I kind of just wing it and see what looks good. So this yellow looks pretty good to me. Again, I'm just going back and forth, blending it out and building it up. And then after I get the vibrancy that I like, I decided I wanted to put something in the center of my lid, like a little shimmer something. So I'm going in with the same palette and picking up the yellow shimmery shade right here above that vibrant yellow, and I'm just placing that down in the center. And then after that's down, I'm going to go ahead and buff it out with a pointed crease brush so we don't have any harsh lines. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the face. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. All the shades and colors and everything that you need to know will be in the description box down below. So I'm just applying this to my face with a damp beauty blender. Now to conceal, I'm going to use these Makeup Revolution concealers. The first shade that I'm using is in the shade C4, and I'm just placing that underneath my eyes like I normally do, and then I'm going to blend that out with a damp beauty blender. And then after that, I'm going in with the shade C6, and I'm going to highlight with this. So I'm going to place it in the center of my forehead, down the bridge of the nose, the chin area, and then like a little bit lower on the cheek, like on the cheekbone area, and blend that out with a damp beauty blender as well. And after I blend all that out, I do want to finish putting all like the creams on my face before we move on to powder. So I'm using this Makeup Forever HD like liquid highlight basically, and I'm just putting like a little dot on the back of my beauty blender and applying that to the cheekbone area. So now to set my concealer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Banana Powder, and I'm going to first dab out my under eyes once more before we set, because we don't want to set any creases that may have formed within the few seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and buff that out and then pack some banana powder right underneath. And now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use this CoverGirl Vitalist face powder. I'm not sure what shade this is in. Again, it will be down in the description box. I'm picking that up on a Real Techniques B01 brush and just basically putting that all over my face. Now to contour and bronze, I'm using the No7 Bronzer in Caramel. I'm first picking this up like on a contour brush from Morphe because I really want my cheekbones to be defined. So I'm just going to go ahead and carve those babies out. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up a like bigger, fluffier Morphe brush and just bronze up the rest of my skin. So go over that contour one more time and then go ahead and bronze up the temple area and blend it into your hairline. Now for blush, I'm using this Molly Beauty blush. So peachy, so pretty. I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks, blending it backward to mesh with that contour. Then I'm going to take a Sonia Kashuk stippling brush and just run this all over my face, just to blend everything together, get rid of any excess product. And now, dance break, of course. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to highlight. This is the Sleek Makeup Solstice highlighting palette, I believe. I feel like this highlighting palette is so underrated. Like, it's a really, really good highlighter. I'm going to pick that up like on a tapered fluffy brush from Morphe and apply this to all the high points of my face. So the cheekbones, temple, the chin area, the nose, Cupid's bow, you know, all the usual spots. And then once again, I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk stippling brush and blend everything together again. And then go over the highlighted areas with my damp beauty blender just to make it sink into the skin a little bit better. Now back to eyes, we're picking up the 35B palette and we're picking up this vibrant pink. This is the only shade that we're going to put on the lower lash line, so just go ahead and pack it on real nice. It did take me quite a while to build up like the intensity of the color, but just take your time with it, build it up, and you'll get it. You'll get it there, I promise. So I'm just putting this pink on the lower lash line and blending out the edges. Okay, and this is where it gets a little confusing. So I first went in with this NYX white liquid liner because I thought it'd be really cool to have like some white liquid liner as like my wing, just to give like some contrast. I ended up doing like the full wing with a white eyeliner, and then I really just didn't like the way it was looking. So then I went over it with the J.Cat glitter. This is the gold glitter and some NYX Glitter Primer, and I basically just put it right over that white wing that I made, and I liked this look way better. So the glitter really just gave it like some 3D like sparkly looking effect, which I really liked. If you notice, I only did half a wing because we are putting lashes on. You could do the full wing, but I just feel like it would be a waste of liner because you're going to cover it up anyway with some lashes. So after I finished filling in my wing with like some gold glitter, I went in with this Urban Decay Razor Sharp liquid liner. This is gold as well. And I basically just went over anywhere that was peeking like white color through. I went over all like the white that I could see, and it looked way, way better. I didn't want to put this gold liner all over my eyes because I didn't want it to be like just gold. I wanted it to have like some type of dimension to it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some Kiss 11 lashes on. You guys know these are some of my favorite lashes. And then I'm going to place some more of that highlight into the inner corners. I'm going to use this NYX lip pencil to line my lips. Again, colors will be in the description box. And then I'm going to go right on top of that with some Covergirl Katy Cat gloss. This is such a pretty pink. I never wear pink lipsticks like this or pink lip glosses like this, but I was feeling this. Now go ahead and apply some mascara just to blend your falsies and your natural lashes together. Go ahead and give them a quick curl with an eyelash curler. And don't forget to put some mascara on those bottom lashes. I always seem to forget that step. Mascara on the lower lash line, very, very important. And now I'm going to go ahead and let my hair down. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, so I just decided to put some finishing paste in it just to like give it like a wet look. And I kind of just messed around with it, and that is it. This is the finished makeup look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I enjoyed creating it for you guys. As always, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff will be in the bottom bar, as well as all the products that I used in this video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button before you leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.